All right, so as promised, we are going to open up a sealed Wario Woods for the NES. This is in celebration of completing NES. We decided it'd be fun. Like I said in a previous video, this was the last licensed NES game to come out. So we thought it was fitting to buy a sealed copy and open it up like we were kids again, and get the experience, because I don't even remember it. So get the experience again, celebrate, open up a brand new game with a manual, everything inside. I will note one thing just in case it happens. These Wario Woods is notorious for having a top label peeling. That's one of the deciding factors why we went with the sealed in the first place, right, Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Sam's here with me, by the way. Bomberman Sam. Yeah, so there's a little sneak peek of his shelf in progress so far.
Yeah, it doesn't really do it much justice. Can't really tell. It's
yeah, I mean,
about
if you
6.5
I mean, you
foot
can
tall.
yeah, if you dig deep, you can see there's a lot going on in there.
So Ataris and televisions are double stacked.
But so, and he'll have a video covering all that. But so yeah, it's gonna be exciting. This is an exciting moment. You only get one shot at this. Just perfect. But I just wanted to mention that the top label, they're always bad. So one of the factors was we wanted to get a sealed one of these, open it, and just to see if they even printed them glued down. I mean, seriously, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it is plagued by the.
I'm telling you, go on eBay, go anywhere right now, and look at Wario's Woods on the NES, and you will see that the top label is peeled up on all of them.
And even the people selling it on their groups, every one of their top labels is lifted.
Yeah.
I was even willing to pay a premium as a gift to get it without a lifted top label. Mm-hmm. And every last one of them has a lifted top label. I didn't care how much it cost. It was a gift. So, yeah. But ended up having to, it was not that much more to get a brand new sealed one. But every last one of them that I looked at, every new one that gets posted has a lifted top label. It's plagued by it.
I'm serious. Like, go, if you don't believe us, go look. But, yeah, so this is just a fun moment for us. We decided we'd film it. Like we said, if no one even ends up watching it, we got it to look back on. But this was a birthday gift to me from Bomberman Sam, so thank you.
You're welcome.
And I mean, we're gonna dive in. I'm just milking it. You know what I mean? I'm just building it up because I mean,
it is a sealed game. It deserves respect.
I mean, it's sealed. I'm just milking it up just to let you guys know this is a authentic, real game. There's no gimmicks. Factory seal. It's 100% real. So this is a real deal. Big moment, right?
It's huge.
I mean, it's interesting though because I mean, you could have gotten these in the stores and stuff, but I mean, honestly, we were pretty young for NES. We pretty much grew up with Super Nintendo. I mean, we were alive and we did have an NES and we played NES, but it was only a few games because we were, we were pretty young. So we kind of like grew up with the SNES. So
I wasn't even born for several years after it was released. So
yeah, because I think it came out in '87. I think maybe '86, but I was born in '87. So I mean,
I was born in '91.
Right. So you can imagine. Like I said, we did have one, but most of the memories are from Super Nintendo. But so we're gonna open this up and see what happens here.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna open a sealed copy of Wario Woods and see if we get some negative comments from sealed collectors.
Yeah, and we are not doing this to be like that. This is worthy. It's a celebration. Yeah. We're not sealed collectors. If you are, that's cool. But again, we're not doing this to offend anyone. This is a celebration to open a brand new game to celebrate completing NES. So that's why we're doing this. It's not just to buy a sealed game and ruin it.
That, and if you're going to open a sealed game, I mean, of the choices you have, this is a good option. You're not like ruining a
last
sleeve
one on
or
NES.
something.
And we gotta see that top label. Gotta see. That's the most important part out of this. Gotta see it. So you know what? I'm gonna shred into this. I'm gonna shred into it like I was a kid again opening this bad boy. I'm gonna take care of the box though. But I'm not saving the seal. I'm not doing any of that. So we're gonna. You ready for this? You ready?
Let's open it.
All right. So there we go. All right. Let's dig in. I do want to take care of the box.
And this is going into a protective case.
I'll try to keep it down here. Frame for you. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in a protective case and take care of the box and everything. The box is incredibly mint. But you know, I imagine when I was a kid, I probably just ripped into this. But
you know, use your teeth.
Yeah, here we go. I got part of the seal broken off here. So we are digging into a sealed game here, dude. And just, you know what? After there's the seal, it's not sealed any longer. Now I'm gonna let
value depleted.
I'm gonna let you get a good look at that. That box is mint. That is mint.
I mean, that is a
Of
very.
course, it's sealed. I mean, it's brand new, but
right. I have a feeling this was in probably a shipping box or something because the box isn't even morphed.
Mm-hmm.
It's in perfect condition. Absolutely perfect. Not a blemish on it.
100%. So here's the moment. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make sure you get this, but I also want to enjoy it at the same time. Oh, that's crisp. You want to feel it though? Like, I mean, you feel that? It's crisp. Wow. Just opening that up. You know, I'm used to opening. I have CIB games. I'm used to opening them. They're so flimsy. You know what I mean? Because they're old. So here we go. Moment of truth. Get that.
Oh my.
Get that. Get that on. Get that in the film, dude. And of course, I'll take it out of there so you can see it. But I want proof because we opened this sealed. I want to prove to the world right now that in fact comes like that.
This is horrible.
I appreciate it all the much more now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I still want to enjoy this. Because with the sleeve too, I forgot about that. It's awesome. This is awesome. I just want to enjoy this moment too. Manual. Crisp manual.
Turn its orientation.
Yep. Go ahead and do whatever you gotta do.
Just want to get a good look.
And I want to describe to you guys, in case you're wondering, how it feels. Everything is crisp. Like, you know, I've been collecting for we've been collecting for NES. Been collecting for it and everything. And bit inserts came bent a little bit. But you know, you're used to handling things and they're, you know, worn, you know. But these are crisp, and I'm talking like, yeah, I can lay them down for you. I'm talking crisp, like get a feel. It feels like a brand new car. Oh man, not to get too weird, but
this is an experience. I mean, especially from somebody who.
I'm just trying to be organic, you know. I'm authentic, like the real reaction of like opening a game. I'm gonna show this poster, because this is just freaking awesome. To be honest with you guys, I'll lay it out for you. Cool little poster that comes with it. I'll find it out for you.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and then there's the backside.
I mean,
how cool is that?
Crazy to see. Like this is your standard inserts.
I mean, this is just straight from the factory. So this isn't like, you know, word on the street that these are the inserts. I mean, this is straight from the factory.
Yep. And fun fact, if anybody needs to know what it takes to have a CIB Wario ones, all the stuff that's included, and this is what it looks like.
Again, the smell. I'm just going through it all just so that I can remember the moment. The smell, it smells so good. So, like, almost like a new car, I'm telling you. I know it's weird, but I want the experience.
It's not weird.
You know what I mean? So, here's the manual. And nothing too exciting.
Crisp. 10 out of 10 pages.
Yeah, I'm just showing you how glossy and clear you can handle yourself.
Not so good.
Just how good a brand new manual feels. It feels incredible. Now the best part we have all been waiting for. Oh, one thing I want to note. Look how shiny that Nintendo is on the sleeve. That's something to note.
I actually, when you took it out, that was the first thing I noticed. Like, wow, look how non-worn and everything. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's brand new, but
they're usually, of course, they're usually always worn. That's one thing to note is like, it's a, I don't know if you can tell in the film, but like, it's a shiny, glossy red.
Yeah, it kind of gets
I mean,
the light here.
In real life, it really has like a, there we go, I'll try to get that. It has a real shine, like a...
Oh, right there, perfect.
Okay.
See, you can definitely catch the gloss and the shine.
It's like it's almost like glittery. Almost, yeah. Like glittery would be a better word for it. All right, so gonna open up the best part. Bag is not sealed, so just noting everything. Now this is just what I have to talk about right now. Okay, first let me just savor that. That is the mintiest label I'll probably ever see. All right, I mean because it's brand new. Yeah, I'll turn it for you. You can handle it however you need.
Well, I didn't want to take away from your moment.
No, you can handle it however you want.
We're gonna get real close on this label.
That is obviously the mintiest label that I'll ever see, because it's brand new. And let me tell you, that's a beautiful label. And I have some mint games. Some really mint games, and I'm actually more impressed about the mint games that I have now, that I get a understanding of how it looks coming out of the factory. Because some games I have that are 30-something years old almost are as mint as this.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it just gives you an idea. The gray on the cart, though, is obviously probably like the best I've ever seen. Take a look at the back side.
Let's turn this.
There we go, do it.
Just to give nice...
I mean, it's just clean. Like, I can't really even describe it.
I mean, as expected, it's brand new.
Of course, yeah, but...
Not to sound dumb or anything, obviously, we expect nothing less, but it's just, it's an experience, because nearly every used cart you have, I mean, you grab one of those carts right off the shelf behind you.
I know, it's like...
You'll see they're not shiny anymore, and because they're very old.
And that's what I'm trying to get at, is like, obviously, you guys are like, oh, it's brand new. Well, yeah, but I'm just trying to describe the experience of opening a brand new game. I mean, you don't get this every day. Let's just get this out of the way, because I have to get this on record. This is the biggest part about it. You see that? Do you see how it's lifted up?
It is.
See how that's lifted up right there? This is what we were talking about. They come like that. So we just proved that they come out from the factory like that. So they just obviously did not even glue it down, dude.
Yep.
And that is the biggest... I mean, of course... So what we're going to end up doing is, now that we got, a brand new one, we can glue that down and it'll look okay. Since it's crisp and straight edged and everything, you can re-glue that down. But the most important part is we wanted to see for ourselves if it comes out the factory like that. It does! It does!
It is freaking plagued. Even a brand new copy.
So funny.
It's plagued with...
That's absolutely hilarious.
It is freaking plagued with the top label lift.
And one thing I'll note is, it's even got like marks on the label from straight. So I think Warios Woods, with it being the last game from the NES, I almost want to say that they might not have even had, like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know anything about it, but I almost want to say that they didn't quite have even the NES press, however they do it, the same, because SNES was well on its way now.
Oh yeah.
So I'm assuming they just got lazy. I don't know what they did, but you can tell. I mean, it's not finished.
I don't know the chronological order of releases, but Cliffhanger is also plagued with this. I don't know how late a release that game was.
It had to be late because it's on the Super Nintendo, so it did have to be late.
I just want to see this real quick. Now you can really...
Oh yeah.
I mean, you just don't even...
Yeah, you got to see it in person. It really looks...
I mean, that really...
Pretty insane.
It is like it's got glitter on it. It's so nice.
So, yeah, I think that... Now, I'm going to push it down and see if there's... I'm going to push down and see if there was even any glue even on there, because I don't even think there was.
Well, by now, I'm sure it's not going to stay.
Oh, it did.
Oh, wow.
One thing, because, I mean, even though this is brand new factory sealed, it is almost 30 years old, regardless.
Right.
So even sitting in a box, but it's still...
I still can't believe
But one thing to know is, look, me pressing down, though, it actually sealed right up.
I'm amazed. I mean,
it might pop up in the future. We don't even need to glue that down though, because look, just pressing down.
I really just figured it would just lift right back up.
No, it's staying there. Like that's actually.
Wow. But in any case, you saw it here first.
Yeah, you saw
cellophane being taken off.
Yeah, I mean, before I even took it out of that package.
That is horrible.
But yeah, so that's interesting. But it does appear like it's gonna stay there for a while if I do. So I think it'll be okay. But yeah, so that's the unboxing of Wario Woods for NES. Very exciting stuff. I think that's about it, man. I just wanted to, again, I'm just gonna get one more overview of everything that comes with it.
Yeah, we'll do it
in one frame, and then we'll see you guys later. It's been fun. Was very exciting.
Do a whole shot here of everything.
Yep, just take a look at all that, and
we'll go over.
Again, the box is just incredibly mint. I think that's probably the most crazy part is that how just smooth and mint that is. But
I think my favorite part of this is the dust cover. As
I
stupid
agree,
as that sounds.
No, because I've never seen one like that.
I've never seen a dust cover. I mean, just for reference, I mean, I've got some over there that are worn.
Yeah, I'll see if we can get
some of my
quick.
NES ones. There should be right there on the bottom. That bottom shelf has dust covers on them, I think.
Right here? Yeah, okay. So, of course you're going to run into...
I guarantee he drops one of those in just a second.
Okay, well, I can't find one that has Nintendo on it, but... Oh, here we go. So, of course, you're going to find, different... But this is what I'm saying. You can tell that that's like a flat red. It's bright. That's actually a really good one.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one.
But you can tell the difference in how that's glittery, and that's almost like just a flat red. And we're not highly educated on Nintendo sleeves, so maybe there's two different versions. But
yeah, maybe. But
I'm just going to show you the difference.
In any case, you all know what one looks like.
Yeah.
I mean,
so that's just for reference, But it's been fun, guys, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.